What up, peeps? Tony Baker here, back with another movie review. This time I'm reviewing Aladdin, Disney's live-action version of the classic animated movie back from 1992. A lot of y'all didn't exist in 92, or if you did, you was too little to go to the movies by yourself. I don't know the situation, you know what I'm saying? How old were you in 92, Cam? Oh, you were born he didn't even exist yet. Cam behind the camera didn't even exist yet. I saw it. I was impressed. The Sega Genesis Aladdin game was pure fire. It was a good time. And then they had the singles, the Peebo Bryson joined a whole new world. It was a good time. Now, you know, Disney, they doing live action versions of their classic cartoons. Jungle Book, Beauty and the Beast, and now Aladdin. Lion King is next. Well, even though Lion King is still just, you know, generated effects. But you know what I mean. Aladdin, going in, the press was negative. Like, people weren't really responding well to the visuals they were seeing of this live-action Aladdin, directed by Guy Ritchie, who did the Sherlock Holmes movies with Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law. He also did Snatch and Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Snatch is one of my favorite movies ever. And it's funny to see him attached to a movie like Aladdin. It's all colorful and vibrant. It's for the whole family. I'm like, Guy Ritchie, this is a gritty British, dude. You know what I mean? So I was interested to see if I could see his signature in the movie. We'll get back to that later. So we got Will Smith as the genie. First of all, everybody gonna compare him to Robin Williams. Robin Williams was the genie in the animated movie. Shout out to The Return of Jafar, the sequel that nobody watched because it was straight to video. I'm telling you, once you do a straight to video sequel of a theatrical movie, people lose respect for it off top. I ain't even bother watching Return of Jafar because it went straight to video. You know what I mean? Like, that means they had no faith. They had no faith in the Return of Jafar. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So Will Smith, how does he compare to Robin Williams? I feel like he didn't even try to compare to Robin Williams. I feel like he was just Will Smith being the genie. Now, Robin Williams has impossible shoes to fill. You can't fill Robin Williams' shoes because everything he's ever done is barefoot. There's no shoes to fill. It's his bare feet on the project. So all Will Smith can do is just be Will Smith and deliver in the role. And he did. Will Smith was a good time. Especially when he wasn't blue, when he just looked like a normal person as the genie, he shined big time. Now, Aladdin and Jasmine, let's talk about that. Aladdin played by Mina Massoud. Jasmine played by Naomi Scott. So they did good. They did well. It took me a minute to get used to Aladdin. I was like, can't really get a bead on him. But then after a while, I was like, this guy's charming. I like this guy. And Jasmine won me over off top. You know what I mean? She did a great job. She delivered. I like how strong she was. I feel like she stayed true to the character. And like when she was singing the songs, it was a great sound and she was showing emotion. I was like, all right, Jasmine. I'm feeling Jasmine out here. Jafar, though. Jafar. Now, initially, I was like, man, this dude is too polished. He's too kind of cut and dry. Jafar is like, there was some actors in the movie that looked like they could have been better Jafars. Like the guy who played Hakeem in the movie looked like more like Jafar. He won me over time. Like initially, like halfway through the film, I was like, this dude is sinister. He had intense eyes the whole time. Like Jafar he had one note though. He had one note. He was villain all day, every day. I was like, how'd you even get hired being this villainous 24/7? You know what I mean? Like, I would have been like, man, I'm the Sultan and all, but you strike me as a villain, man. Why are you so intense all the time? You know what I mean? Like, as a villain, you gotta be able to fool the people you're around, especially you an aide, you the first ear to the Sultan. You gotta be charming. Why did we hire you? And I didn't see that with him. I mean, character-wise, not actor-wise. I mean, character. Like, this dude is a villain. Like, if I was hiring people and you come to the interview intense, like, yeah, I could do great work for you. You in there breathing heavy for no reason, looking at me too long, I can do all the jobs you need me to do. No jealousy right here. No envy at all. What do you say? I'm not hiring you, man. You need to dial it back like 7 notches. Jafar was just intense 24/7. You had Abu in there, the monkey that was, Aladdin's best friend. You had Yago, the parrot that was Jafar's best friend. And Jasmine has a full tiger. I loved it. She had a full tiger. I want a pet tiger. That's one of the takeaways from this movie. Give me a pet tiger tonight. That tiger was all up in the mix too, man. Every time she would roll up, the tiger would be right there, man. I was like, yes. Can I have one? I want one, man. The tiger was just lush. Another takeaway is, man, the world needs more Will Smith. The world needs more Will Smith. He's just a good time. He's just a good, even if you wanted to hate him, you can't really truly hate him because he's just a good time. And when he took time off, you missed him. And then when he came back, he's like, hey, man, we missed you out here, man. Will Smith just makes the world better, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to see him back. He's got other movies on the horizon. Aladdin is just the start of it. Welcome back, Will Smith, man. Good job. And Guy Ritchie. If I didn't see his name, I would have never thought this was a Guy Ritchie film. For me, there's no Guy Ritchie signature anywhere throughout the movie. You know, Guy Ritchie, he'll do like some slow down shots, like in Snatch when they were doing like the boxing matches. He'll do a slow down and then speed it up. Then he did this elaborate thing with the camera when Brad Pitt's character was boxing. Even in the Sherlock Holmes, when you watch Sherlock Holmes, both of them, you can see the similarities in Snatch. A lot of cutaways, a lot of quick zooms, a lot of this and that. I didn't see any of this in Aladdin. And you know, I'm sure Disney was watching him like a hawk, like, hey, don't make it too Guy Ritchie. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he wanted to throw in some gambling, some cussing, some gritty British accents, but he was like, can you dial it back? This is a family cartoon. I was, okay, got it. And so, you know, I don't know if that was the case, but I couldn't tell it was Guy Ritchie. I like Guy Ritchie's signature, though. I would have liked to have seen that a bit more. The music was good. Ali Ababwa, that song was really dope. Like, it was a big, extravagant, like, there were many times in the movie during the whole musical numbers and the dance routines and the costumes, I was just sitting there just amazed, like, man, this is extravagant. So props on that, man. Some of the flaws, it was just, you know, it was nothing new. I mean, it was just Aladdin. So it was like, all right, you know, live action Aladdin. You know what I mean? So it's not like we were really clamoring for that. Like, I need a live Aladdin. No, the cartoon was still good enough. Basically, you know, they didn't fail. And that going in, you know, that's all you can ask for at the end of the day. But forget all that, man. Y'all want to know the smooth jazz review of Aladdin. Well, here it is. Oh, yeah. I'm giving Aladdin 3.5 saxophones out of 5. You know what? I need to get in genie shape. Them genies be swole out here, man. They just be like, I guess you just be working out in the lamp. Just, you know, because you ain't going nowhere. Might as well do push-ups, lift, do push-ups, lift. I want to turn around one day in this chair, just be swole, shirtless, and blue. All right, peace. That's my review of Aladdin. Let me know what you thought of the movie in the comment section below. Did you like it? Did it meet expectations? Did you think it was better than you thought it was going to be? Let me know in the comment section below. Of course, you can check out the original Aladdin. Check out the other Disney translations into the now, Beauty and the Beast, The Jungle Book. Check those out as well. And also, if you can find a retro Sega Genesis, man, or, you know, one of those games where they got several games in one, see if you can get your hands on Aladdin. It's a dope game, and the graphics hold up, surprisingly. So check those out, man. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as usual, we out here.